Oh, that's a big terrace.
Yeah, and it's
Welcome NRCC viewers! My name is Iulia Iuga-Dohmen, interior designer from Inspired Design. I go for NRCC to visit members that have special occasions to show the community what's all about. Today we are visiting Athenee Palace Hilton, so let's go inside. So here we are together with Simona Marzac, the Director of Sales in Le Colonel.
welcome, Iulia.
Hello Simona, thank you for receiving us.
It's always a pleasure to show my beautiful hotel.
Simona, how do NRCC members know you from?
Well, the first time we've met, it was the first Orange Night that was organized by Maurits, the actual executive director of NRCC.
Which was a great success, was a great party.
For sure.
Orange Night.
I remember that we had really good feedback, and it was really an impressive event from your side as well, but also from our side. And we had tables all over, even here where we are now.
In the Le Colonnade, no? Together with the
Le Diplomat.
Which
Yes.
is a very big room, and I'm happy to see it. I cannot wait to see that one too. So also NRCC has other events here too, right?
Yes, they have their knowledge center on the first floor in the small meeting rooms that we have. And from time to time we organize other particular events.
Well, Simona, you know I'm an interior designer, and I really noticed that this sala, it's spectacular, it's grandiose. I saw that the pillars are all marble and floor is all marble.
Indeed, it's all marble and crystals and golden. It's an impressive building, very beautiful, and this kind of style decoration, it's unique in the hotels in Bucharest.
Yes, I know that is the style of Ludovic XIV with many decorations and spectacular interior. And you mentioned the crystals, which they really create a beautiful environment, and it's glittering. The light is really glittering.
Yes, Swarovski chandelier.
Oh. And you mentioned about Le Diplomat, the sala. So
it's our ballroom, it's our jewelry, how I love to say. The most beautiful event in the city actually took place in this ballroom, and it continues to welcome unique events.
Can we see it?
Of course.
Show us, we are very anxious.
Let's go!
Well, this is really impressive. Tell me that this was actually like 100 years ago.
It was. The ballroom, it was built once with the hotel in 1914, and being a historical monument, we always need to maintain as it is. Of course,
Yes.
during the years we need to do some small refurbishments here and there, but everything has to remain like it is.
Because it's from a historical monument and you need to keep the elements.
Indeed, and we want to keep it actually because it's so beautiful.
And I really like the ceiling. It has beautiful decorations from Ludovic XIV style with vitrail. You have
It's vitrail,
real
it's
vitrail.
with 24 pieces all together, and it's also something that it gives grandeur, as you said.
Yes, yes.
It's
And
a
because
masterpiece in all that it is.
Yes, and the ceiling being lit with light, it becomes even bigger, and it splashes a lot of light inside. It's really a comfortable interior. You have here, I think, many events.
Lots of events. We have social events. We have lounging events. We have gala dinners. We had really a unique event. It was the dinner that we hosted in 2008, the presidential dinner during the NATO summit, where at only one table we had really powerful names as Angela Merkel, George Bush, Vladimir Putin.
You fit a lot of people here? Like how many people can fit in this room?
Round table without dancing floor would be 220 people, but in case there's a real party and they need a dancing floor, then we recommend the maximum of 180 people.
Okay, because what I realize here, and I like it very much, is the chimney that is made of marble.
Yes, it's
Green marble, and you have also like statues become like let's say like Zeus, no, or different mythological personage.
Yeah, we can say that they are the gods of the hotel here.
Yes, but was this chimney here all this time?
Well, no. We are here in the initial building of the hotel that was opened in 1914, as we said previously. But the chimney itself, it was moved here when we have added the new wing of the hotel in the 60s. The initial position of the chimney was in the back of Le Colonnade, where
it looks like it was always here because it has a perfect place when you come inside and then you see the beautiful chimney.
Yes.
With a big painting.
With the painting and with all this arrangement with the arcade that
Yes.
it integrates it perfectly.
Yes, and also the golden leaves and decoration. They're plated, golden plated. They're also shine. And also I saw that the floor, the carpet, has exactly the round shape as the ceiling.
Yes, this is the idea of the Hilton designer, to have the round shape from the ceiling projected in the carpet as well, to have this mirroring idea.
Yes. So it has to be like that, of course, to respect the rules
this
of
design.
design.
Yes, the previous carpet that we had the same idea, and probably the next one.
Okay, so we know already.
In
how
case
it
they
looks.
didn't,
Yes.
they don't change anything in between.
I like very much that you have around these cozy drapes, and I noticed they also shine a little bit, so they have like silk.
We have chosen this very warm color to integrate, as we said, with the golden crystal.
And to create,
warm
of course,
light.
the luxury, because gold reflects luxury, and this is how it is here. A beautiful room which can hold a lot of events.
We are now in the modern part of the hotel. First floor, we call it the Hilton Meetings, where we have the business center, the small meeting rooms with direct access to the terrace on the first floor, and also a coffee center. In this area, we organize coffee breaks, sometimes even standing lunches for the guests that have events in the meeting rooms here.
So it's actually an area where people meet and mingle, and they can have a coffee, they can have breaks. It's actually really modern. It's opposite the other area, the old building, let's say, and this is the new building. I like very much the wood that is on walls. It creates a very cozy interior, and the wall lamps are very chic, chic modern. I like this.
It's indeed the opposite of what we've seen previously in Le Diplomat, but I like it a lot. And about the design, I'm sure that you can tell us more.
Yes, I know. I have done a project here. I refurbished this place, and I liked it very much to combine elements with wood and textile. Of course, to bring it to the cozy environment for the people, no? Because they spend quite a lot of time here during the day, so they need to feel warm, they're relaxed, and to socialize and not to feel that pressure on them. And yes, this is one of my favorite places. And then RCC has the knowledge centers also here now in the
Yes, here usually
meeting
in UNESCO meeting room. UNESCO is a modular meeting room with 3 modules. And it can accommodate up to 150 persons in theater style.
Oh, that is a lot.
We can switch to different setups as cabaret, classroom style.
Oh.
Yeah, they are really used for trainings, for board meetings, but also sometimes in the evening we can organize a cocktail here.
That's really nice, and I of course like the chandelier. Again with crystals, of course, Swarovski. And I know that you can also change the color of the lights here to create a different mood. That's good to socialize here and to have business talks. It's a really good place. I like it.
Yes, and for us that we have the office here, sometimes we are coming for spending just 4 or 5 minutes, lay in this comfortable armchair, have a coffee.
I like that you have plants inside. They bring freshness to the space.
Yes, it brings freshness, oxygen, color. It brings nature inside our building. We are in UNESCO now. The modular meeting room that I told you about previously. We are now between UNESCO 1 and UNESCO 2.
So you can close it right here if you want.
We can close it exactly right here, and we can see there in the back that is the second wall, and of course the back of the wall is the third UNESCO.
I like that the doors are plated with wood.
Yes, it's wood everywhere because we kept the same idea as we seen on the lobby. And all these round shapes on the carpet, it gives the amplitude and the flow.
Because this comes from the flow of the carpet from the lobby. And
from the lobby with the round lobby and with the round chandelier that we've seen. So we are maintaining this curve idea of the design.
Yes.
We discussed earlier that from the meeting room you can go directly outside on the terrace. Yes, and the access can be made exactly here, because from every piece of the meeting room there is a door.
Oh, that's a big terrace.
Yeah, and it's cold now.
That's a big terrace.
Hello. We are in Roberto's, our main restaurant. We are using it for breakfast, of course, buffet style, for lunch. But in the evening we switch to a la carte.
It's really modern. Again, it's modern, but I see a little bit of Art Deco touch, like the lamps. I like the floor very much because it looks like it's raw wood. It's warm color. Again, very receiving atmosphere here.
As I said, Roberto's, it comes from an Italian origin. We have Italian cuisine and they are warm as well, no?
Yes, of course, Latin.
Latin spirit.
And I see here that you have some Japanese panels. What do they serve?
If you call
for?
them like this, we have chose this possibility to split the space. From the middle area, Iulia, we are now passing through the open kitchen space.
Oh, that's really nice. And we have here?
And we have here the chefs.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi. What are you cooking here?
We do here our lunch and dinner for Roberto's restaurant.
Oh, that's really nice. And then people can see what you're cooking actually.
Exactly.
It's an open kitchen.
It's an open kitchen, and there are only few days since we have changed our menu. Of course, under the signature of Tim, our new chef executive.
Simona, thank you very much for showing us this wonderful hotel.
Thank you as well, Iulia, and I will welcome you anytime, as well as the NRCC members.
See you soon. Bye.